Hello, good morning, and welcome to my blog. Today, I would love to share with you one of the secrets to life that I think I have found, which is the importance of the connection between a man and a woman, or two men or two women. But I can only talk about the one that I am in, but you can apply it to yours. And is the role of the feminine and the masculine. I am married to my husband, Douglas, for now 7 years almost, and we have two beautiful kids, and we raise 3 kids together. And I wouldn't be able to do what I love doing if I didn't have the support of my husband. It is that simple. And I think my husband wouldn't be able to support me if he was just not happy with who he is and his role as a man, I would say, before anything, before being even a husband or a father or a friend. So I'm sharing this today because I think the importance of understanding your role as a woman or a man, the role that you choose, and be happy with it. My role as a woman growing up in Africa is very different from the role of the woman that I meet here that comes from a different background. And I put that in the culture and the way we were raised. And at the same time, I cannot help but seeing the difference in the connection that I have with my partner. And I think it is only there because we both accept who we are and how beautiful our role is. And I read before in The Prophet, written by Khalil Gibral, when he talks about marriage. And the way he described it was almost like man and woman have a different path, like these two fingers, but are coming from the same source, which is the hand. And that's how I see my relationship with my husband. My role as a woman, as a mother, as the cook, the chef, the driver, the multitasking that I do, and I enjoy every second of it, all the parts that I play. There is not one that I love more than the other one. And that's thanks to the work of being present always and giving fully to the space that takes me there. It's that simple. I am the same woman when I am cooking that when I am being a mother or when I am weak and vulnerable and needing a hug or a kiss. But I see also how letting my husband really being the man that he is fully, and the kid and the little boy that he could be, and whatever it is that his role is, and supporting him on being that and not mixing the two roles just because we married, is a beautiful attitude to our relationship. And I want to bring that because that's not what I see here in this part of the world. I see a lot of women that in their role of being a woman, they suffer. They suffer because somehow there is a thought in there that they believe in, which is your man should do half of what you're doing. And that might be true or might not be. One thing is for sure, it is creating a lot of pain in here, in this world. And I don't do that. I don't see that where I'm from. in Africa, in the community where I'm from. And I wanted to bring and share that, because if you do have those thoughts, if you do have those beliefs, it's about time you check them and see if they're working for you. And if they don't, maybe you want to embrace another one. And I do have another one, which is the way, the part that my kids play in my life, separate to the part that my husband plays in my life. And my mom used to tell me, number one is your husband, number two your husband, number three your husband, and then comes your kids. And I share that with my girlfriends, and they go like, wow, I've never heard that ever, 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 ever. And it does make sense for me. It's like, if you're happily married, your kids are looking at mommy and daddy, and you playing a role for them, and you holding a space for them, and a space of love, a space of support, a space of trust. And that's the water where they swim in since they're babies. And I see that it made me not feeling guilty for my kids, because I'm modeling for them what it looks like to be a grown-up. That means you value your man, you love your husband, I love daddy, I'm with daddy all the time. And I see that my kids not only love it, but supports it. Like on Mondays, Monday is a date night. My 5 years old, if we miss it, will say, Mommy, you're not going with daddy to your date? And I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful, not only that they get it, but they support that connection and that love, and that is part of them already. But on the side, I do have a friend that since she has a baby, everything is about the baby. And now they come to my house, and I see a woman who can let go. The husband barely see the wife anymore. They haven't been out even to a dinner for 2.5 years. And I'm talking to her, and I say, what is it? Why can't you get a nanny? Oh no, I can't let my child alone. And I see the marriage just being unstable, and the child being so needy of one of the parents. And it's creating suffering and pain. And I wanted to share another perception, another thought that might change your way of seeing your marriage, and definitely the way you raise your kids. It was important for me to know that my mom and dad loved each other, and that my dad comes before us. It made me today very free of who I am, and loving my husband, and actually creating a space where my kids can be free and trusting, instead of creating kids that are needy. So if you are living actually that kind of relationship, maybe it is about time you question that belief. Is it true? Is it true that my kids should come before their dad? Is it helping my kids? What am I saying to them by doing that? And if you see that it doesn't work, maybe it's about time you change to another one that really supports your life. And if you can't do it, ask yourself why. So that was my share for today. I hope you enjoy it, and I see you tomorrow.